Okay, so last time we managed to convince the townspeople that they're going to be attacked. And we're trying to get the hunters to help us. So we'll speak to some Spiderbane person east of the old path. What quest do they have here? Use the bedroll on the Hunter's Lodge to get some rest. Okay. Sure. I'll wait because if anything happens. The bedroll is more comfortable than you expected, or perhaps you were more tired than you realized. Close your eyes and before long you are lost in dreams. We're gonna do a dream sequence? Oh, I am. Effie.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
Well, I definitely didn't expect this from taking a nap. I thought it'd be some random quest. But no. Let's take a nap. Get visited by Galadriel. Angmar, now entering Khan Doom. There's a door, apparently. Oh. I've seen lighted windows and the evil city of Khan Doom. The dread land of Angmar stirs. Shadows once stretched forth from Angmar to threaten Middle-earth. I fear they will again. Was that the Witch King? The bridge of Khazad Dûm, Moria. My mirror shows me much else I do not understand. Is that the Fellowship? That's the Fellowship. As they find their way through Moria. Gandalf versus the Balrog. Some of this may come to pass, or none of it. That is the nature of my mirror's power. So it's useless then. Things might happen. East forward. All of Middle-earth is endangered by the return of Sauron. Oh, Rohan. And possessed or bewitched king. We need strength, wisdom and courage if we are to oppose him. That must be Wormtime to the right, and his daughter. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits, all free folk must fight back? I didn't catch that last word. And back to Lothlórien.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror, not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth. Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Interesting, and that wasn't a main story quest? Just a random optional quest? That's crazy, because that fills in loads of context of why we're gonna go running around Middle-earth. Because we're secretly in the shadows of putting everything correct, I guess, for the Fellowship to do what they do. That sounds the most curious dream. I never have dreams like that, friend. I would not wish to have such. No more other quests in here, is there? No. Oh yes, Spiderbane.
Well met, friend.
I know all about the old East Path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make use of the path at all, we should fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked at the walls of Archet. The spiders will do some of the work for us against the black molds, and what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afore and behind with our axes and our blades, and we will fall upon them like a mighty cave coming down. These paths are full of danger, but in that danger lies hope. Okay then, let's go clear it. So we saw spiders earlier, so it's over here. These are horrific spiders. This is why Middle-earth would never be a place I would ever choose to live in. You're a prude ambusher. Not very good at ambushing, are you? Lothlórien's Online supports a robust cosmetic outfit system, which is accessible by opening your character panel and selecting the Cosmetic Outfits tab. You can choose an outfit, drag items onto the cosmetic outfit slots, and toggle on the outfit for the world to see. The items will remain in your inventory, but you can bank or sell the items, and their appearance will remain as your cosmetic outfit. Oh, that's cool. Why is it telling me that? Did I pick up an outfit? Yeah, don't know why. You acquired the Champion's Challenge skill. You Gained 1 class trait point. Did I? Okay then. Dead Blackwalled Scout. The brigand scout met his doom at the dead end of the old East Path. Well, that's... Yep, they actually managed to build a wall that actually defends them. I'm surprised. They seem to be quite incompetent at building walls, but this time they actually did it correctly. Probably because of the spiders. But then the spiders would just crawl over this anyway, so. Unless being their giant size they can't climb. But then you have massive huntsman spiders in Australia that still seem to be able to climb walls, so I don't know. But then when they're as big as a person, maybe that's a bit too much for them to climb walls. One could hope. Horrible things. So I got cosmetic outfits. So they claim that you can throw things on here and then use as cosmetics. And this allows them to disappear. So it's only for the head, waist and feet? That can't be right. I don't know. I don't know why it told me at that point. No. Oh, is it J? It was J. Guess I'll keep Archet in between them. What is this one? Reduce the power cost per further point. Okay, sure. Brackenbrook, isn't he in there? No? Oh, the sun. Okay.
A dead end will surely work in our favour.
That is good news. A dead end at the end of the path will work in our favour. The brigands will be slowed and they will have the spiders at their heels. And the hunters will come from behind while the soldiers attack the head. I'll go to Archet to rally them and ready them for the storm that awaits them tonight. Don't use violet dyes, navy dyes, olive dyes, rust dyes, grey dyes. I wish I could see the colour. Like, is it a dark grey? Or is it a light grey? I don't want violet. That's a good grey, I guess. Quickly, Caldecott is making his move against Archer, and wicked men of Angmar are lending him and the Black Bolt's strength. We must go to the town's defense at once. Return to me when you are prepared. You have just received the final quest in the Introduction quest series. If you have any other quests underway, you should complete them now, as those quests will no longer be available after the introduction is completed. Pretty sure I've done them all, haven't I? Oh, we can move this thing? Okay. I guess because it's so massive, they'd want you to move it, just in case it doesn't cover something up. Okay. Close on. Let's do this.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose.
There's not much time to lose. Already the town burns. We have only a short time rest before they see that we have broken through the East Wall. We are less by the minute. I fear we are less by the minute because everyone's dying. Okay.
We must save Ned.
Oh, they've released a bunch of prisoners. What do you want us to do? Oh, talk to Ned. Amdir's close by. He escaped the slaughter of the Badger. You have to help him. Defend the Badger. Those black ones want the Hobbit and the Captain. I saw something in the flames. Go after them. You must save them. It's dead. No! Oh. Wait for his wife to mourn.
Archet must still be saved.
Caldecott and Otto's treachery were just the beginning of this battle, I fear. We must find a way to the Mad Badger Inn. Peg has left us a way into the marketplace. Perhaps there's a way in through there. Follow me. Also, was that the guy who was in the stocks? I suppose so. The way is blocked.
There are more up ahead.
For web, I fear the worst is yet to come.
We must find my father before it's too late.
The marketplace is safe for now, but we must press on. If we tarry too long, we will lose all of Archet. We must find another way into the center of town. Okay. What is this one? Champions Challenge. Oh, I have a taunt. Okay. Not a tank though. Let's get rid of that. This is our buff,
Look,
so
Otley is ahead. All must not be lost.
over there maybe.
Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
A group of the Blackwolds entered that building yonder not long ago. John, together surely we can take them. Well then, let's not tarry. Let's try and kill them all. Let's brace ourselves for the worst.
Although the mad badger burns, I still hold out hope.
You have fared well, my friend, but all might be lost nonetheless. We have protected the market square and the crafters area. Already the mad badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Atlee and me, and we will defend what is left of this town to the death, if we must. We're almost there, my friend. My father will still be alive. I know it. Oh, there he is.
Father, I knew you would survive.
I'm alive, son, but I grow weary from the fight. Does Archet fall now? Have I been a fool? It's not the time for blame. We must look only to defend those who need defending. I agree. I'll guard the hobbits and the injured man. Can you keep the enemies at bay or something? Sure. We'll try and do that. This isn't looking good!
Time for games. We come for the ranger.
Well, these are wraiths. Bring wraiths. You've always been blind where I've been concerned, Captain. Perhaps you begin to understand. All I know is that you betrayed your home and your people. You should be ashamed. Enough talk. Amdir is now a servant of Mordor. Come, Dunedain. Yes, Master. Amdir, no! Don't go with them! Galdacom, finish what you came to do. Gladly. I'll have the power in Archet now, Brackenbrook.
Father! No! What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
This is a sad day indeed. Archet is burned. My father is dead. And the ranger was taken by evil men. If men, they can be gored. Now, all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town. What tragedy has befallen us this night? But we defeated the Blackwold menace. I think it will be long ere they grow so bold again. With or without the help of the evil monsters, or their masters, from Angmar.
With the Blackwolds' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breeland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Yeah, the whole place is burned. Is it gonna stay like this now? I guess so, right? Because I guess we're in the proper map. The proper world now. We did all we could, and those who are heroes like yourself are deserving of reward.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Defeat diseased bristleballs. Ah, fine day to you. It's good to see the backs of the black walls broken and peace settling over Archet once more. Now we can concern ourselves with the less dire problems. Actually, you might be able to help with one of those problems, if you are interested. Seems to be an illness spreading among the local boars, and a terrible affliction it must be, for the beasts are more hostile than normal. Well, there's a knife. No sword? Nope. So what do you have for me?
How can I be of service?
The loss of my father is a painful one, but my pain is no greater than any other here in Archet. The people of Archet regard you as a hero, and I agree with them, Effie. Without your quick thinking, we would have lost more lives. You were the one who faced down the evil men and drove them and many of the Blackwolves from the woods surrounding our town. We owe you much. It is good to know that the grim dark growing across the land was such a fierce adversary as yourself. You have reached a milestone skill of a destination to a milestone nearby. Just received new mail. Okay. The milestone skill allows you to quickly return to a milestone you are bound to from anywhere in the world. To have a skill take you to different milestones. Huh. So it's basically a half stone. You have gained your first point of reputation. Reputation points will increase your standing with the various factions of Middle-earth. Your standings can be viewed in the reputation panel, which can be accessed via the start menu. Okay. Oh, this is a milestone. Oh, here we go. The Men of Bree. They have fallen into war. Elves of Rivendell. And the Matham Society.
Could I speak with you a moment?
As we prepared for the Blackwall assault and stood at the defence of Archet, many of the good folk of this town perished, both within the gates and beyond. The battle was great, but in the end we defeated the brigands' onslaught. Some of the good men who were lost still remain unburied, but the people of this town have their hands full with their own great loss. It would be to our shame if those unburied bodies were dishonoured by wild beasts. I would ask this one last favour of you. Seek out those poor men and grant them honour in death. Dirk Mudbrick fell the sheep farm southwest of Archet. Nate Whisperwood died defending the Hunter's Lodge. And Cal Sprigley's farmhand? Will Wheatley perished in battle just to the west of Bronwell's Folly.
you stay and speak with me a moment?
Don't worry about me, Effie. It's just a minor wound I got in the fighting. Now that the Brackenbrooks, father and son, have driven the Blackwolves away from Archet, perhaps these folk even, can get to living their own lives as they once did. Word has reached me, though, that there's a new threat to deal with. A nearby farm has been overrun with spiders, and the folk there have retreated to Archet. My injury prevents me from dealing with the pests, but you have proven yourself a capable warrior. You should have no trouble. Look for the farmer here in Archet. You may know him already. His name is Cal Springley.
How can I be of service?
There we were, ready to stand our ground against them Blackboard villains. Then these monstrous spiders came pouring up from the cellar in the middle of the night. It seems hardly fair. Still, if the Spiderbane sent you, it could be that you'll be able to help us out. Our farm is due south of Bronwy's Folly. If you can recover my seed bag from the pens and my strong box from the storage shed, we could make a new start of it. Oh, and my father's bow as well. Boy, he was trying to kill some of the spiders with it. He was a good hand, but the spiders made quick word of the lad. Hurry back, if you can. Though, with all the spiders around my farm, I don't see how you will.
Can I speak with you a moment?
If you ever want to take up a trade yourself, then you'll need some guidance on the matters. I'd offer my services, but Archet needs my skills more now, friend. I hope you understand. I can't point you toward one who can give you the assistance you seek, however. You'll want to head south of Archet and towards the centre of Combe. When the road splits in Combe Centre, follow the road left and make your way part up the hill. You'll see a master of crafts there who is always willing and ready to take on an apprentice. Be safe, friend, once again, and thank you for all you've done for Archet. You're the reason we're a town to still work on repairing after all.
How can I be of service?
Okay, you have nothing for me?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Greetings, traveller. I watch those who stride the roads of Middle-earth in search of challenge and adventure. You seem just the sort, indeed. There are some who prefer even greater challenges to overcome, and I can assist you with this. Should you accept my boon, you'll find your enemies in the roads and fields of Middle-earth becoming stronger and more dangerous in your quest for glory. Is this what you desire? Completing this quest will make the game significantly more difficult. Completing this quest before level 11 will begin deeds that could be completed by achieving levels 50 and 130 without reducing your difficulty back to normal.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Bring me tokens of heroism from your battles across the lands of Middle-earth. I shall see to it you are rewarded in kind.
Would you do something for me?
I mean, I guess. New quest, difficulty 1, adventurous. I guess we shall see, right? So, disease among the boars. Okay, so we might be able to get the boars while we run along and do the other quests. As a player. Dirk Mudbrick. So just gonna bury them where we find them. Was it that guy? His flag on the horse? Made that sound? What is that noise? Red things over here. What is that? Oh, diseased boars. Okay, you're a wolf. A bear? Deed complete. You've completed a deed. See your deed log for more information. You can access your deed log by accessing the start menu located in the lower left of the bottom bar. Mounts. You now have the ability to ride a basic steed. You should seek out the horse master of Hengstacer in Breeland if you wish to buy or start a Bree horse. You've already given me one. Just the deed one? Oh, Swift Strike. Swift Strike or Swift Blade? Wow, we will do so many. I thought you said I completed one. I can now use bows and crossbows. think it might have lied to me. Savage Strike. That's a Savage Strike? Yeah. Use Blade War. Okay. Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me, Disease Ball. Go gain a hobby. Open your hobby panel in the start menu under character to learn where the hobby masters are located. Okay. And map. They're all done. Oh, did I become diseased? I did. Huh. So somebody else is looking for Will Wheatley. I was looking for Will Wheatley. Oh. What's going on? Why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Buried Will Wheatley. Oh, that's the sound of bodies being extra buried? I'm not sure. What we'll do down here. Threat from spiders. Oh, okay, this is a spider place. Full of yellow spiders. Okay, we got the bow. Okay, got the seed bag. What are we gonna do here? Oh, gotta go inside. Did you know you had this in your cellar? these people? Oh, well, spiders are no match for us. So you shot it to death. Fuck. Can't move. Did I do it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at our quests. Yeah, did that. These are on the floors. Did we not need to go into... Do we not need to go into the cellar? We haven't done that yet. Oh, well, I was supposed to have handed that in. I didn't do that. Oh. Blade wall. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. Increases the damage of blade wall. Wait, did I get any loot from down there? I did! Trophy gathered from Iron Knife. Spider, squishy gear. More carapaces, more filth. Dirty ears. Dies. Okay. Deed complete. Most curious hobbit. I have mail. And deed bestowed. Bingo Boffin needs your help. Okay, I don't know where Bingo Boffin is, so how am I supposed to be able to help him? Hello there, Wilma. I hope this missive is not intruding upon anything important, and if by unhappy chance it is, then I'm sure you will disregard it and take no offence. But it's my very sincere hope that it does not intrude, and instead is met with some degree of interest and curiosity in the matter I propose. For you see, I have need of some help with a small matter, and I say small matter, but I do not know how long it might take. It could have been quite a big matter, as these things go, but we will not know until it is quite underway, will we? If you are interested in learning more, I ask you please seek me out at my comfortable hobbit hole just north of the town hall in Mitchell Delving, being the principal town of the Shire. Okay, so I need to go to the Shire to meet Bingo Boffin. Okay. I've written a letter on your behalf. Others in Arcus Collected what I could to give to you and made a nice present of it. Make certain to get the letter and read it, and then take it to Constable Thistlewool in Archet or Postman Newbuck in Little Delving. You remain in the hearts of the people of Archet. Spider Slayer. Huh. So give me a wrapped horse whistle. 24-hour mount. I guess that was the previous thing they had before they gave you a mount here. Two navy dyes. On speed. Take down the foods. Turn with defense. Bunch of boosts. Oh, it's a present that keeps on giving. Wow. Okay. It's kind of cool. Effie, the crafting guilds of Middle-earth, thank you for all you have done for the free peoples. I would like to extend an invitation to speak with our representative, Jill Brushwood, at the craft hall in the village of Combe. We acknowledge your ability as a combatant and invite you to try your hand at less violent form of work, craftsmanship. You'll find that Jill Brushwood is an able teacher who can introduce you to pursuits ranging from cooking to scholarly to smithy and everything in between. Okay. Well, I need to kill spiders for my deed. Oh, all the spiders are dead. Guess we go back down. Is it two different ways? Assume these things don't count. This way is all crazy, yeah. don't know if these. Yeah, I don't know if these count at all. Where is it though? Shows me. $18 of 30. No, that does not count. So I just need 10 more. So is this a different way? Or is that how we got in? It might have been how we got in. Spider Slayer. You need Spider Slayer Advanced. Oh. Okay, so congratulations, you've been awarded 5 LOTRO points, which can be used in the LOTRO store. Cool. This will give 10 points. 30 marks, wherever they are. So that could be traded as skirmish camps. 2,000 virtue experience. Increase reputation of the men of Bree. So we go from FE Breeland to FE's Spider Foe. Cool. Okay. Die Spider. But I assume we don't have to just kill the spiders in this area. It's all of Bree. We're bound to find more spiders. Do you get a new title for this one? Doesn't say so. So I think, yeah. Oh, no. This is the entrance. Oops. I got completely turned around. Wait, so what is that for then? I just gotta find it again. It's this way, isn't it? Because it goes down. Come check out the collections. Pressing Shift C will open up the collections UI. I don't know what I mean. Pressing Control C brings up the character sheet. Your mounts and the skills. I don't know what I mean by collections. Wait, is this... This isn't the way, is it? I thought it was just a cave and that went to... That went to the thing. Shoot the portal. Okay, no, that was the wrong way. Pretty creepy cave. Must be this way then? Yeah, so what's through here? The old east path. Oh. A dead hunter. Well, this is where I needed to go anyway. Poor Nate. So now we just need to go back to Archet.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we increase the difficulty. Let's see what it's like. Okay. But that was only a 6 versus an 8. Doesn't mention here that it's more difficult. Like, couldn't you just forget? Does he pause? I mean, yeah, I guess I can use a bow now.
Greetings.
This is everything we asked for. Alright, my seed bag, strong box, and my father's trusty bow. Can't thank you enough, Effie. And I must beg your pardon for treating you so poorly earlier. Had I known what was to become of my farm, I would have heeded your advice and retreated to Archet at once, saving ourselves a great deal of trouble and poor Henry's life. Still, I am glad we can make a new start. Tell the Spiderbane he has my thanks as well for sending you to us.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Spiders have at my work hands and driven me and Holly out of our home. There's got to be some way to get him off our land. I would think that at least Spiderbane might know more about spiders than I do. Perhaps you should go speak with him again. I can't return home until those awful things are gone.
Well met.
Good, you have returned. Seems there's much more going on than I first thought. While you were away, my cousin Bailey arrived, and I sent him to search some caves in the ruins outside the east wall of the Archer. A few of the hunters had dropped a huge stone in front of the cave. I wanted to ensure the stone remained. He has not yet returned, and I am worried. Now, from what you have told me of Spriggly's troubles, the spiders came up through the cellar of his shed. Perhaps, seeing the cave blocked off, they tunneled up through there. We won't know for certain. I mean, I do. I've just been down there. Until you find Bailey, hopefully we'll have some answers. So even though I've been down there, we can't just be like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So we have to go down there ourselves. Don't we, I thought we did more than quests than 3. But I guess not. Where am I going? I didn't see you that far. Oh, there he is. Guide outside it. You search Bailey's corpse and find a journal with several pages missing. The journal text reads, I would not believe it, but the spiders have pushed the cave mouth clear. I've entered the cave and the spiders reacted to me instantly. As if drawn to me. I'm not sure why. I spent my day carefully searching near the entrance and found several corpses bound into cocoons. These spiders seem to wrap everything up into their cocoons. I'll write more tomorrow when I go further into the cave. Perhaps it would be best to enter the cave to see if you can find the rest of the journal pages before returning to Adderley. Okay, so the pages are going to be in the cocoons. Weird. Why would he do that? Does he just stuff them inside? There's one over here. I guess I should search everywhere just in case. Okay, that takes us to the boss. But we saw like a coon going the other way. So we'll go there. I guess we'll go back to Adley Spiderbane. I mean, I could just huff. Yeah, we'll cool down. It's a bit rough. But then that's how the old Hearthstone was. So.
What do you need?
I can't believe it. Barely gone. He must be avenged. And this journal tells me what is behind this. A spider queen from the Blue Mountains. She and her brood must have followed me from foreign tours. Know this. Even if I am slain, she will never leave this place. She has found easy prey here. We must destroy her, or Archet shall become a new abode for the queen and her spawn.
Will you help me?
The Spider Queen, Iorne by name, and her ways are known to me. She will have hidden herself in Springley's house and blocked all the entrances save one. If you search the tunnels below the house, I would wager you would find a hidden passageway leading to Iorne's lair. The vile thing must be slain, or Archet will be overrun by her brood. Would that I were hale and could heft on an axe. But that time has passed. Now the mantle of Spiderbane must pass to you. If you'll have it. I wish you well in facing her.
Well met.
But I have a head. I have two of her heads. Okay. Back to the tunnels then. So we'll kill the Spider Queen once more. Okay, let's follow everybody. How are they coming out of there? Huh. Let's go kill spiders. Let's go, there she is! Yeah, we did it! Though she significantly did a lot more damage now that we're on the more difficult mode. Can I hide my bow? Yeah, I can. Nice.
Well met.
Many seas did the Dread Weaver sow throughout our mountains. Because of you, another of those seeds has passed from the world. I owe you a great debt. For Eornith's death, and for my life. Accept this reward, and with it, the friendship of Atli Spiderbane. That is a terrible looking helmet. Oh, I can't zoom on that. Oh yeah, we gotta go to those places.
How can I be of service?
Good, it is done. Those men died bravely and deserved a proper burial. Once more, Archet is in your debt. Now, before you leave, there is something I must tell you. A queer man came through Archet while you were away, and I believe he was looking for you.
What can I do for you?
The man who came through the village, he reminded me of Strider in his behaviour. Said he was looking for the hero of Archet. I can only assume they spoke of you. He said that the matter was most urgent, that if I saw you, I was to direct you to the Comb and Wattle Inn, where he'll be waiting for you. The Comb and Wattle is in the centre of Comb to the south. He seemed most grim to me. I would travel to Combe immediately and speak with the innkeeper, Elizabeth Honeymead. She should know where to find this man. Well, very well then. I guess we're going into Combe. Oh,
Will
you
you
have a
give me a
question for us?
moment of your time, friend?
Working with wood has always been my trade, so I thought to put my hands to the rebuilding of Archet. I loaded up my tools and set out, and suddenly this mad boar came out of nowhere and overturned my cart. It was all my son Boren and I could do to make it here to Archet. We had to leave the tools in the wreckage of the car. If you head south to the gate that leads to Combe, you might be able to recover my toolbox. I'd really appreciate it, and the folk of Archet are sure to be better for it as well. The sooner I can get started, the sooner the town will be back to the way it was. Watch out for the ball, though. You might be able to get my toolbox without attracting his attention, but you'd need more luck than I to have to manage it. So, is it the ball I attacked a long time ago? I don't think so, because it was around here, wasn't it? Now you have a quest as well?
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
I look at you, Effie. I see a blank canvas, an uncaved block of wood, or uncarved even, an untempered blade, an unread book, any number of things that have the potential for greatness, but are still waiting for that potential to be realized. I look around in my home and I see wreckage, a memory of the comfort that this town once had. It can have peace and comfort again, Effie. If those like you rise to the challenge, skilled hands must be kept busy if they are to improve in their craft. My brother Roderick stands near Craft Hall and Combe, south of Archet, from the Combe town centre. Take the left path as it climbs up the hill. You'll see my brother part way up the hill and tell him that you wish to learn the crafter's profession. The towns of Breeland can only benefit with the application of your greater skills. Oh. Oh, that's a player bear? Maybe? Well, I don't see the boar. Oh. Oh. Okay then. No, I guess there is no ball.
Hello there.
Yeah, my thanks, Effie. Now Borin and I can get to work on rebuilding this town. Take these coins for your trouble. So if I keep doing this grass, will the town just get fixed?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Supplies here in Archet are limited and will certainly not suffice to repair the damage wrought upon the village. Now that I have my tools, I will be able to begin shoring the fences and repairing the buildings where I can. Archet will need more lumber if it is to recover completely from this attack. If you find yourself in Combe, to the south, seek out Taylor Green and let him know that I will need another order of wood from the lumber yard. If you've not been there before, listen well. The Combe lumber yard can be found by following the road south. Pass through the gate toward Combe and follow the road east up the hill. It will bend softly to the northeast towards the Chetwood. There, in a soft dip before the North Chetwood, you should find Taylor Green. Well, I'm sure I will remember that. Okay, I think we're done for the quests here in Archet. Oh, they did burst through here. Do you have any skills I can learn?
What do you need?
You just want me to change difficulty again, don't you? Yep. Oh, there it is. There's the difficulty. So how far out is Bree land now? Oh. What? Okay. Take care of you because you'll die quicker. So I didn't have to contend with it first time, and then suddenly it just appears. So yeah, Bree. So this is all Bree? Where are we? Oh, there's Archet. Yeah, so we'll be going down here. Oh, these are all the places we've been to. Bree Town. That's basically the tutorial area. Huh. Now entering Combe. Oh. Doesn't seem to like us entering Combe. I guess we will change our milestone to here. Oh yeah, he wants us to go to the Shire. So we'd have to leave Breeland. To the Shire. We'd have to go all the way down there. We can't zoom in on Combe. No. Weird. Sail Master. Why is that grey? What? Can't talk to this person. That's weird. So they have quests for me? Problem is the people who have quests, unless yeah. What are we supposed to do on this one? Oh, quests. complete quests. Yeah, I mean, you don't know, like, the symbol doesn't change whether you complete the quest or not. Huh. I guess all the way down is the lumber yard. So is it the stable mouse I'm supposed to speak to? It's kind of, it's quite annoying that it's zoomed out here. So I'll speak to Roderick Carver, Taylor Green, Elizabeth Honeydew. I don't see any of these people's names. Oh, yeah, I gotta go inside. Well, I want to kind of try and finish the town first. Before I continue the main story. Yeah. Though I am parched. It is making talking a bit rougher.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, my mind is miles away. I didn't see you there. Did you help fight off the brigands? My dad, did he? During the Blackwell's raid on Archet, someone broke into our house and stole many of our things. I don't care about most of them, but they took my dad's favourite fishing pole. I don't care if I get anything else back, but he wouldn't have wanted some filthy brigand to have it. Now that I've moved here to Combe, I've been meaning to ask Constable Wren if she could track down the fishing pole for me. Could you ask her if she has any idea where it might have been taken? She'll be at the guardhouse on the hill east of Combe.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Pardon me, do you think I could take up some of your time? I haven't had any word of my son Corval since this brigand nonsense began. And I'm mighty scared they got caught up in some trouble. We lived in Archet till recently, but we had an argument. I'm sure you know how boys are. And Corval left all in a huff. He said he'd make it on his own way, down in Combe. That's the last I've heard of him. Now that I've come to Combe, I hear he's gone east. If you don't mind, could you talk to Constable Wren for me? She watches the road east out of Combe, and maybe she's seen Corval pass. So why does no one want to speak to Constable Wren? This is Constable Sageford, but it's not the same person, right? Oh, I guess it is.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The Blackwell brigands are on the run, no question about it. They're trying to regroup at camps throughout this Chetwood. They suffered a real defeat at Archet. The brigands fled their old encampment up by Archet carrying a large lockbox, which they brought to one of their smaller camps in the Chetwood, northeast of Combe. Bringing our hands on that lockbox, the content could easily help with those who lost property in the Blackwalls. There are a number of watchfires along the road, so you'll need to find the right one. These villains have a great many debts to repay, Effie. If you can return with a lockbox, the folk around here will be better for it.
Would you do something for me?
After the initial raids, when folk began fleeing the villages like Archet and Staddle, the Blackwolves found they could no longer rely only upon raids to support themselves. They seized old Borman's farm and began tilling the soil, though badly and without care for the land. The brigands of the farm must be under the supervision of some Blackwold leader, else they would fall to laziness. If you confront the Blackwolves, the leader of the farm, you might be able to recover some of the valuables they have stolen. Old Borman's farm is deep in the Chetwood, at the end of the eastward path. I would appreciate it if you could at least try. There are many folks who would benefit from the recovery of this treasure.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
My old dad was a robber some years back, and got his hands on a good deal of riches, as I hear. Constable caught him, and before he was hanged, my dad told me where he buried his loot. I never needed it before now, so I was content to let it stay buried. But I figure it's time to get my hands on the wealth enough to keep you warm and shod, as my dear old dad called it. Can you take this pickaxe and dig the treasure up? Just take the road east from Combe to Constable Wren's post up by the guardhouse. Climb over the hill on the right and walk down the riverbank. Where the hanging tree grows, it'll have an X carved into it. It'll be helping me make a new start of things, and you'll have my everlasting thanks. So it's all in the Chetwood. Sort of. I mean, that's the Chetwood there, isn't it? There's like super on the outskirts of it. Although there is... Oh yeah, the urgent summons. Lots of banners all everywhere. I guess that's the banners of Bree. Now entering Chetwood. Okay, Constable Wren.
How can I be of service?
Looking for Corval Woodwright, are you? I've heard something about the boy. I can't say his mother is going to like it. He's joined up with the Blackwolds. He hadn't been in Combe for long when they took him in either. He tried finding work around town, but he didn't have the stamina for hard labour. If you can talk to him, you might convince him to give up his new line of work. But I doubt it. I wager you'll find him east of Combe, in the Chetwood. Just follow the path from the lumber camp, north and east. You're sure to come across the Blackwold camp or two up there.
What do you need?
I have heard that many of the Blackwold brigands, after looting Archet, fled into the Chetwood. It seems that the Blackwold leaders are angry. They feel that the raid might have been more successful if their followers had been less focused on filling their pockets and more on acting together. The main encampment is east of town, down the road and then deep into the northern woods. I suspect that many of the Blackwolds can be found within the camp. Mayhaps, if you search in that area, you might find Gale's lost fishing pole. Oh, there's a crafter behind me somewhere? Where? Inside this building? Crafting hall. Probably should pick up crafting.
What can I do for you?
My brother sent you, eh? As well he should. The business up in Archet is unfortunate, but it serves to remind us all the importance of skilled crafters. It will take a great deal of labour to rebuild Archet and supply the people of Bree land with everything they need to prosper. The Mistress of Apprentices to my left can help you choose professions in which to specialise. Choose your professions with care, because you expend a great deal of time and energy improving your skills. Once the Mistress of Apprentices has welcomed you to your chosen professions, be sure to speak with a provisioner within the craft hall. She can sell you the tools of your trade. Every profession has its own, so not to be over shy with your coin purse. The novices will be happy to sell you any recipes you might wish to have. I can tell you now that you will already know how to make a thing or two. Equip the crafting tools you plan on using and find an appropriate facility. The craft hall is a forge, workbench and oven available for your use. And begin practicing your skills. You will advance in your chosen professions as you practice and seek out the teachings of others in the field. Hope you'll become a skilled crafter, Effie. And that is, it will bring profit to you and your and to all Bree land.
Greetings.
Yep, I'm willing to take up a profession.
What do you need?
Sure. So I think metalsmith.
How can I be of service?
And weaponsmith.
Greetings. Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay. Speak with a novice metalsmith. Sure.
Stay a moment.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of lore in the crafting section. But how do I do gathering? Because I'm going to need materials too, right? Maybe it's in a different area?
What do you need?
Open the crate given to you by a novice weapon crafter to collect the bronze ingots. Like a bronze weapon, okay. How do I do that?
What can I do for you?
Tiki.
How can I be of service?
To open your crafting panel, you can use the T key or click on the crafting button. It looks like a hammer and anvil. Oh, here? Okay. Select the weaponsmithy tab with the craft UI and find a proper recipe. Remember, in order to execute a recipe, you must be near the proper facility. How many do I have? Bronze sword? Yeah, I can make a bronze sword. So I have to be over here, right? There's no... Oh, an anvil. Cool, made a bronze sword. Just better than what I currently have. Yeah. Cool.
How can I be of service?
I guess you sell
What do you
recipes?
need?
Yeah. And you also sell parts I can't just create.
What do you need?
Okay. Oh, we gotta make... Oh, we can only make a bronze helm here.
What do you need?
It's not as good as the spider one. Although, actually... Yeah, it probably is actually. Tactical mitigation, vitality and might's all better. I think all the helms in this game are gonna look terrible. Okay, but how? Where do we get like crafting? Gathering then. I think gathering skills. What is this? You're a master of expert level crafting.
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, okay. You'd think the crafters and gatherers would be in the same place. So where do the gatherers hang out? This is a craft hall. Is there a gather hall? If not, why are they like not next to each other? What was the other quest we had? Apparently it is in Craft Hall. Oh. Oh, no, wait. That's actual Bree. It still says it should be in Craft Hall. Should be able to speak to her. Oh, Prospector is mining. Oh, okay.
How can I be of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, you?
What can I do for you?
2 chunks of copper ore. I will craft copper ingot. Okay, we need a forge.
How can I be of service?
I'll get more. Okay. Well, how am I going to find them? Would it be... Ah, track mines, yeah. How do you activate that, though? When active? How do I know when it's active? Okay, there we go. A red squirrel. Let's be over this way. Grove tree's been cleared. Find nothing of note near this stump. Hey, it's a European badger. Really, badger? Come on. Didn't want to hurt you. Just wanted to see you. I guess we didn't find anything? Another ruin. Lots of ruins everywhere. Okay, so I did a bit of crafting, which gained me a bunch of levels. So I did a bunch of mining. So I got apprentice up to mastery. A journeyman's almost a master as well. Weaponsmith, I'm master apprentice. And then mailsmith, I'm master, journeyman and apprentice. And this is some of the gear I created. I did it in the Elvish style. So when you actually create something, you can actually get to choose. Oh, I won't show you. But you actually get to choose what it looks like. So I think that's pretty cool. Doesn't really make any sense, but I mean, it's cool. Well, if for some reason you can't do that for swords. Or weapons. Yeah, you don't get to choose whether it's what kind of sword it is. Oh, I could go purple one. That'd be cool. Whetstone. Oh. But not really any point in trying to purposely create a high-level sword or an epic version for a critical chance when I'll probably be replacing it soon anyway.
It's a sorry day.
What? They chopped down the hanging tree and you dug all the trees with an axe. This is terrible. How will I ever find my dad's buried treasure now?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Maybe the woodcutters of the lumber camp up east of here remember which tree was the hanging tree? Effie, you've got to have a word with Mason Thorne, the man in charge there. He just has to remember which of the old trees used to be the hanging tree. He just has to. The lumber camp is along the road north of the big house. Please, I need that money to start to make a new to make a new stuff for myself. So where is that? Okay, so it's all the way down this road. Okay, there it is. My mining thing wasn't active. Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, this is the camp. Okay, why can't I mount in here?
What do you need?
The hanging tree? Oh, I remember seeing a few hangings in my day. I do believe I wrote the site of the hanging tree down in my ledger. I wrote down all the things I want to remember. So I can just look it up and... Well... bless me. I think I dropped my ledger in the woods not far from here. Yes, I remember. We were surprised by some of those black walls. And I dropped my ledger on the road. I'd wager a captain of those brigands picked it up. There are quite a few campfires to the north and east along the forested road. You might find my ledger at one of them. Bring it back here and I'll look up what you wanted to know about. A tree, was it? Great. A wild goose chase.
Stay and have some tea.
My Uncle Filbert and I were having tea and discussing the state of things in Breeland. About how the folk in Archet showed the Blackwall brigands a thing or two. When Uncle Filbert stood up and said, "Someone ought to do something about those villains, and I'm going to give them a piece of my mind." And then he left, without even finishing his tea. Up the road in the woods, east of this camp, past the brigands. Watch fires, there's some ruins where the black walls are holed up. Uncle Filbert was probably going there to have a word with him. Though I don't think he'll make the full journey. He's not as young as he once was. If he has, it's like he got himself into trouble. I dare go no further to search for him, but could you go and look for him and make sure he's alright? Okay. Taylor Green.
Greetings.
Archer's woes did not escape us in Combe, and it's good that Error is doing. No doubt in that. But the evil of the Black Wall just spread, and now rests in the same wood where we need to collect the wood for Archer. I will say that we do what we can, but as you can see, we're in troubles of our own.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Combe has always relied on the lumber camp for a livelihood. Now the people of Archer will be relying on us to supply the wood to rebuild their town. There's no shortage of work, that much is certain. We need to start taking down some of the trees to the northeast along the cliffs. But there's a wolf den up that way, and endangers our workers. Could you deal with those wolves for me? It's not safe to chop down the trees near there. And I'm afraid we might lose some of our best loggers. Follow the cliff wall. You'll see the wolves. Well, they'll see you.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Have you heard that Archer gave them Blackwall villains what for? Kicked them right out, they did. And good on them. If little old Archer can manage it, I say Combe can do one better and sweep them Blackwalls out of Chetwood for good. Now, I lost my Sally's chain when them brigands took over my farm. She's been gone for many a year. But that chain always did bring me comfort. One of them Blackwalls probably picked it up, and I want it back. Farm's far to the east. Just follow the road past all them brigand campfires. What's that? No, it's a chain, not a necklace. What a queer question. As if it was prize pig or something. Okay, well. Yeah, looks like we're going this way. Oh, there's the wolves. Do we need to kill the wolves? Wolves here. More spiders. Okay, there's Filbert.
Hello?
Finally, someone respectable. I was beginning to think no one out here in the woods had any manners. Simply couldn't stand by any longer while the Blackwalls have their way in the Chetwood. I marched right in and told them just what I think of their sort. And they laughed me right out of their camp. Go back to Orbiton, little boy, they said to me. I've never been spoken to like this. Never. I wanted to leave. Something in that big ruin is just a bit off, I say. One ruffian, Cole Sickleaf, used to be a nice boy. Took my handkerchief. Could you bring it back to me? He ran off to the ruins all the way to the east, between the frightening ruins to the north and the Skunk Woods farm. How did he survive against all these wolves? Well, there you are. Okay, that's the wolves, however. Copper. Might as well grab it. So the mining in this is like kind of like old school WoW. So first person who taps it gets it, and you have to wait for it to respawn at some point. Hello, Captain Dogwood. Well, Captain Dog Meat. Brigand Slayer's our new deed. Yeah, so that. That's a farm. Wolves are done. A ledger. Is the ledger like a lootable? Or do I get it off a body? By lootable I mean thing on the ground. Could be over here. Maybe off this person? Collected the fishing pole. Oh, nice! And I got the Fawn's ledger. Cool. Guess I'm nowhere near that deed. Where would deeds be? There we go. Yeah, we'll get a bunch of them. There's more stuff here? What ledger did I get then? Is that not his ledger? Oh, okay, it's done now. I guess I just had to open it up. Okay, we'll go to this farm. Some nice impressive trees. You have found a receipt. Okay, a receipt for what? Collected Sally's chain. Okay. What's out there? Oh, the uncle. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Oh, into this ruin it looks like? Okay. This will help us with our deed. Hey, what's in here? Split gray, 5 amethysts, a broken dagger, and some money. Okay, I guess that's not what we were after. What were we after? Posco's uncle. Maybe on top of this platform? Coal sickle leaf. Oh yeah, I think he mentioned him. Oh, we have to get him to get the handkerchief back. So how are we doing on this deed? Almost halfway there. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's a warg. I'm running. I thought the normal ones of the red bar, red banner were elites, but this one's got an Eye of Sauron on it. So I guess that's an actual elite. A warg though, what's a warg doing here? Or we're used to a tough enemy being around here. Is that headquarters? Brigand Slayer complete. Watcher of the Roads. Guess it's worth trying to get the upgraded version for the Virtue XP. Probably a quest person I need to kill. Oh, who are you?
This is intolerable!
What's this? My mother sent you to find me? I don't care. I've never been good at anything in my life. But now I found something I can do and do right good. You're going to regret coming into Black Wall territory. You may have won this round, but I will never abandon the Black Wolds. I'll tell my mum to leave me be. Why is Captain Dogwood? Nobody? Really? Is it along this way? I think it is, yeah. I assume they're going to give us a quest to go kill that named NPC. Might as well kill these ones. Well, if you're gonna attack me. Oh, got a bit stuck. Go away, spider. Don't need you. Don't need your sword.
Is there something I can do for you?
You. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was the same dialogue. You at least have some decency. I thank you very much for returning my handkerchief. I bid you a good day, as civilized folk are wont to do. I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on these impolite troublemakers. Maybe it's the Tookish blood I get from my mother's side of the family, but it'll take more than insults to send me back to town unsatisfied. Perhaps my presence here will remind these ruffians what it means to live in Breeland. If you can tell my nephew, Posco, that I'm fine, I'd appreciate it. Good day.
Good day.
It's good to hear that Uncle Filbert is alright. He always says that I'll develop good hobbit sense when I get older. But if he's any example, I'm not sure I will. Thank you for looking in on him, Effie.
How can I be of service?
You took care of the wolves? That'll make harvesting the trees by that den much safer. Rebuilding the burned buildings in Archet will require more wood than we have, and that's only one village. I don't think the Black Wolves have the numbers to try anything funny around Combe, but there's still Staddle. Too many raids, and we'll need to cut down the whole Chetwood to make the repairs.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
You found my Sally's chain and showed those Black Wolf villains a thing or two. I don't doubt it. A lifetime of thanks, Effie. Sally was a good hound. We'd go hunting in the fall, and she'd sniff out a Connie from what seemed like near a mile away. It's good to have her chain back, so I've got less of her now. Take these coins for your trouble, Effie. My thanks.
What can I do for you?
You found my ledger. I can find that thing you wanted.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Let me just find the right page. Here we are. I see. Let me see. So you stand in the field of stumps and So there's many places. And then we stride. Of course. I remember! The hanging tree was the southeastmost tree in that branch. It was standing there closest to Stanelforce. Now just go back to Stumfield and you'll find that thing you wanted. What was it you wanted again? You're digging for something, right? Yeah, take this pickaxe. It'll make it easier to dig. Least I could do. You find my ledger and all. So we don't need to go back in I guess not. Interesting. Well, I want to continue. I want to do the Brigand Slayer, so I guess we'll just run back and kill them. And grab the buried treasure, I guess. Okay. Let's track it because we're not tracking it. Remove from track. Oh, there it is. Come on, open the crate. There we go. Apprentice weaponsmith crate. Oh no, our inventory's getting really full. Need to sell some of this stuff off. Heavy bronze dagger, nice. Woodworker scroll, don't have that. Heavy bronze spear. Don't think we have any others. I don't see them. Five more to go. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, we got that one now. Okay, it's rude of you to attack me. Oh, I was busy. Okay, we'll go and bury that treasure now. If it's still there. No guarantee. Even with a mount, the world feels really big. What was that over there? Wood sedge runs. It's glowing. Could probably take it. History of Dunedane. Oh, there's a mine over there. See? It's okay, Bear, I'm leaving. Over here. Oh, what the? Stupid ball. Oh, we actually found it.
How can I be of service?
He fought with Koval Woodwright, but he escaped. Well, so will not be able to flee forever. I feel the time of the Blackwall Brigands is coming to an end. Seems I was right, and he will never give up his lawlessness. His mother will not be pleased to hear it.
a sorry day.
Well, what are these? These boots were buried beneath the hanging tree. My dad was a villain to the end. Wealth enough to keep you warm and shod. Shod indeed. Wait, there's something rather round in the inside of this one. Taking a knife from his pocket, Ted slices into the heel, and gold pieces tumble out into his wasting palm. Well, I'll be. My dear old dad told me the truth. Wealth enough to keep you warm and shod, indeed. You have my thanks, Effie. With this money, I'll be able to get a new start. I'll do better than my dear old dad. You wait and see. And there we go. Oh.
What do you need?
What is this? Rurik? There's a Rurik Fennel living in Combe? He is a locksmith. But why would he be aiding the Blackwolds, Effie? Rurik's house is southwest of here, just behind the Combe and Wattle. You'd best have a talk with Rurik. I'll be very interested to know why he's been locking boxes for the Blackwolds. Very interested indeed.
Would you do something for me?
Rurik is a locksmith here in Combe. You should show him that receipt and ask him why the brigands appear to be common patrons of his. It seems odd that Rurik would be involved. He's a quiet man who keeps to himself mostly. Still, we need to investigate every lead carefully. You should find him outside his home, the road that runs south past the Combe and the Wattle Inn.
Greetings.
You've returned from the brigands. With the brigands' lockbox. Now let's see what's inside, and we can get the variables to support the survivors of the Blackwold raids throughout the area. Locked. Should have guessed as much. Well, until we can find the key, we won't have much luck with this. Seems to be some initial carved in the lock, RF. Most unusual. Well, Rurik. Fennel. Huh?
Can I speak with you a moment?
I was talking to one of the other constables shortly before you returned, and it seems he learned some of the Blackwolds were keeping even more valuables in their main camp in the ruins of Northern Choward. With my luck, you might find a strong box that's not locked. It's worth trying anyway. There are so many people who need money to rebuild, and who better to take it from than the ones that stole it in the first place?
It's a sorry day.
What? Cove will just join those villains in truth? I refuse to believe it. He's a good boy, even if he has a temper. He's a Woodwright, through and through, and would never do such a thing. You shouldn't say such horrible things to an old woman. Oh, what was I saying? I knew the boy had landed himself in a spot of trouble. Thank you. Thank you at least for finding him. Okay then. I don't need these.
What can I do for you?
You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've been thinking that pole would be given to the waters my dad's favourite fishing hole. The pond near Hunter's Lodge in Archet. You'd like that. Thank you. Thank you again.
Would you do something for me?
Now that the people of Archet have stood up against the Blackwall brigands, and we've got them on the run, the tides are turning. Things are turning to normal. And I said it's time I did my part. I used to send honey down to Staddle and trade for pipeweed, a business I'm ready to pick up again. My old trading partner, a hobbit by the name of Lothlórien, used to peddle wares on the road between here and Staddle, to the south. When the Blackwalls came, I wager he holed up down there. If you happen to be in Staddle and see Lolo, please tell him I know I would like to renew our partnership. Rurik's in there. Oh, behind, isn't it behind the Common Wattle? Maybe above? Oh, that's the training hall. I guess he's inside. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Here he is.
What do you need?
Yes, my name is Rurik. Yes, I'm a locksmith. What is this about? One of my strong boxes, recovered from a brigand, and a letter? I see. I had hoped that I saw the last of the Blackwalls. You must understand, I did not willingly help them. My business is keeping things locked away, so I do not often ask questions of my customers. I filled an order of the 20 strong boxes, and upon completion was visited by the Blackwalls. One, a tough fellow, took my master key and threatened my life if I talked. One of the others with him called him Applewood. Please, tell the constable that any aid was unwilling, and I only stayed silent because I feared for my life.
What do you need?
Well, this doesn't help us get the lockbox open and valuables returned. It does speak well of Rurik. I feel bad that he felt as though we could not protect him. But with what happened in Archet, I understand his hesitation. Let me think a moment on the name he gave us. Scouts are coming and going all the time. One may have mentioned seeing this Applewood.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Ah, yes. I remember now. Scout returned a few hours ago and mentioned that there was an Applewood giving orders to the recruits. He then headed towards the Blackwood's main encampment in the ruins of the northwest part of Chetwood. If Applewood has the key, then we should set about getting it from him, to aid of those who suffered as greatly at the Blackwood's hands. Be careful, Effie. Reports from near those ruins tell of a great sense of dread and dismay. You need to be cautious if you attempt to find Applewood and obtain the key. When you find the key, return to me, and we shall see what good news we shall bring to the people of Archet and Combe.